The audio crackled before the screen even lit up, a low metallic hum hiding inside the static like something breathing through a wall. Myra froze. On the phone, the latest message from TWS glowed with 12 ordinary words, but Jun noticed the commas were too precise, almost like stitches covering a wound. Then the room went silent. One of the voices from the playback disappeared mid-sentence, as if someone had cut it out of the air. No one spoke for 3 full seconds. The only thing moving was the cursor, blinking over a line of text that should not have been there. Coordinates. Hidden inside the message, layered under the last 6 syllables, were numbers that pointed to one place only, the abandoned building where they had trained before their debut. It should have been impossible. That place had been sealed, half-ruined, and forgotten by everyone except them. So why did it know their names? They reached the building at dusk, when the windows looked blind and the door hung open like a mouth that had been waiting years to speak again. Dust covered the floor, but their old practice marks were still visible beneath it, faint white lines leading toward the basement. Each step deeper made the air colder. Ray joked once, too loudly, that maybe it was an old fan prank. No one laughed. Even his smile died when they found fresh footprints in the dust, tiny and recent, circling the center of the room. A playlist on an abandoned speaker began to play by itself, not music, but a recording of their own breathing while they slept. Myra backed away first. She swore she had heard her own voice whisper her nickname from somewhere below the floor. Jun found a second clue taped under a broken mirror. It was a photo, printed and wet at the edges, showing the 4 of them asleep in their dorm the night before. The image was unmistakable. The angle was impossible. Someone had been in their room. Someone had watched them. They searched every corner, each answer uncovering a new lie. The broken monitor was not broken at all. It had been unplugged on purpose. The walls held marks, like someone had measured the room for months. Maybe years. And then they found the hidden door behind the old storage shelves. It was sealed with a chain no one had touched in ages, yet the lock was warm, as if a hand had just let go. When Jun pulled it open, cold air rushed out carrying the smell of chemicals and rain. Inside was a small room with 1 chair, 1 camera, and dozens of photographs pinned to the walls. Recent photographs. All of them sleeping. All from different nights. All taken from inside their own home. Myra stepped closer, her breath shaking, and saw the last picture at the center of the wall. It showed the 4 of them asleep in this very building. Taken minutes ago. From behind them,